right, let's turn back to your local news. The Arc of the Quad Cities area works with and uplifts people living with disabilities. And starting today, they're hosting a food drive for our local food pantries. It's a partnership with our local Disability Awareness Coalition, and it's honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So we have a lot to talk about. It's why we have Sue Gadian and Sarah Wright with the Arc of the Quad Cities area joining us here today. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting us.
Before we get to this and the food drive, let's start with the Arc of the Quad Cities area. Sarah, what is the mission?
Our mission is to empower people with disabilities to believe in their own unique abilities in order to fulfill their fullest potential.
So you work with people with disabilities all over the area?
Mostly in the Illinois Quad Cities area. We do have some services in Iowa.
Such important work. And one of the things that you guys do every single year is this food drive.
Yes.
Tell me what you're looking for most and where people can drop off their items.
This is the 4th year for this food drive, and we partner with all the local Hy-Vees and all the way even out into Eldridge on both sides of the river. We have all the libraries in the Illinois and surrounding areas. What we're really looking for is non-perishable food items. We're getting closer to the children being out of school, and we want to make sure that nobody goes hungry. There's a greater need now for food than there has been in the past. So anything that's going to be kid-friendly, anything that's going to, be able to last, canned foods. Canned meats are great because not everybody can get to the store and afford to buy the hamburger and peanut butters, all that protein stuff, the beans.
Yeah, I'm thinking even canned
fruits,
fruit.
vegetables.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
And you have a big goal this year. Am I hearing this right? 10,000 cans?
That's what we'd like to see, a 10,000 can.
Rolling.
I mean, tell me about it. You do this every single year. Is that goal reachable, do you think?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so. If everybody just pitches in and donates, a bag, they're going to Hy-Vee anyway, grab some extra items. You have items in your pantry that you probably have bought, have too much of. As long as it's not expired, take it to your local library, take it to the Hy-Vees. We would love to be able to share it.
And then who is going to have the lovely task of picking up all of this food, and where do they bring it?
Well, that's what makes this project so special, is that it's people with disabilities that are picking up these items and redistributing out to where they need to be at the local food pantries. And we've utilized our friends with the Disability Awareness Coalition in order to do that. And we really couldn't do this big job without them.
So how long does it take to go to all of these spots? Because you guys have a ton of drop-off locations.
So many. So we really couldn't do this without our partners with Hy-Vee and all of the local libraries and those municipalities. So every single city, Silvis, East Moline, Rock Island, Bettendorf, Davenport, every single city is participating. So it's truly a bi-state coordinated effort.
I do want to ask too, how does this all connect back to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.?
So Martin Luther King said everybody can be great because everybody can serve. And people with disabilities want to be connected to their community in some way and give back. And so this is that opportunity. It is an inclusive volunteer experience for people with disabilities, and we're so proud to be a part of it.
I do want to ask you guys before I let you go, on all the press releases for this, you said when we give, we can inspire, and when we're united, we become great. What does that mean to you?
It is really the idea that we are our highest selves when we are in service to others. And everybody can feel that joy of giving back. And so why not someone with disabilities? Why not someone, to be able to have that impact and feel that joy?
All right, it's only been a few hours since you put all your boxes out, but we were out at the Hy-Vee in Moline, and we already saw people putting stuff in the boxes.
Oh, that's great news. That's terrific. Keep it up. We really want to fill those boxes. Our 10,000 can challenge is community-wide.
I love it. I'm just so glad I'm not the one who has to count all 10,000 of those cans.
But we have multiple groups that are going out, and they're going out a couple of times a week. If you could fill up those boxes faster and we have to go out more often, that'd be great.
Yeah, well, we're here for it.
Sue, Sarah, thank you both so much for your time today. Best of luck. We'll see if you guys hit 10,000.
Thank you.
We're gonna do it.
We are going to do it. And that's why I need you guys at home to pull out your phones. For a full list of all the locations you can drop off your non-perishable food items at, you can scan this QR code. The food drive started today. It's running all the way through next Tuesday, May 20th. Of course, you can always find all of this information at WQAD.com. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage. James?
Got it. It's set.